Hello, I am Priya Sridhar, and I am a Cambridge primary program facilitator in DY Patil International School, Nerul, Navi Mumbai. And I have been working as a pre-primary teacher since last 15 years, so I can relate very well with earlier program. So, I have that basic connect towards music and the earlier students. So,
Mhm.
I think this platform would really, help us to
Yeah.
discuss and, come out with the facts which we
Mhm.
see
Mhm.
nowadays, which many of us have to know, like how music is impacting,
Yeah,
our children and everybody for that matter.
exactly. Correct. So thanks a lot, ma'am, for giving a short intro of yourselves. The first thing which I want
Yes.
to ask you, ma'am, what do you think when we teach music to kids from early age, how actually it affects them?
Okay, see, music plays a vital role in early years.
Mm.
All right. So, no concept. See, music as a subject is completely different. But as far as early years is concerned, everything, most of the things revolve around music. Okay. Because that is how their cognitive development happens in
Mm.
children.
Correct.
Because any topic you take for that matter, your curriculum is completely based on music. You take any curriculum, the content is converted into lyrics.
Mm.
Okay.
Correct.
And in that lyrics, we add music.
Mm.
And when we teach the children the concept in a musical form, the reach is more. The children understand better. Their concentration level increases and their grasping power also increases.
Correct, 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 correct. It's fine. So,
Yeah.
like, if we are putting one condition in front of you, like as you have a vast experience in field of education, I mean, so what do you think? We have two students. One is getting that opportunity to learn and involve herself or himself in music, but other one is not getting that opportunity to learn music. So, what do you think? What will be the difference between their overall brain development, cognitive or motor skills, etc. and etc.
I feel the latter, the one who is exposed to music, their cognitive development will be definitely in a higher level compared to the former one. Because, music is something which helps in a holistic development of a child. It
Exactly.
can be the kinesthetic, it can be the vocal, it can be the audio visual, for that matter. In, there is something called as differentiated strategy
Correct.
in a classroom.
Hmm.
So, there are different kinds of children in a classroom. Okay. All the children, they don't learn in the same way.
Hmm.
So, in that, there is something called as VARC, that is visual, auditory, reading, learning, reading, writing, and you have kinesthetic. So,
Okay.
if you see in a classroom where we emphasize on the audio visual,
Hmm.
that is the vocal one, the grasping power of the child,
Hmm.
the more they listen to the music or the more they listen to the audio visual, their
Hmm.
grasping level is comparatively more.
Okay.
Okay, the reach is more.
Okay. Great. So when parents want to enroll their kid in music journey, so they have three choices. They can choose the instrument, or they can choose vocals, and as well as
Mhm,
they can choose vocals and instrument both. So what are
mhm.
your suggestions? Which way should they go?
That is a very interesting question. See, vocals, instrumental, or both.
Hmm.
I feel that the first thing is it's the choice of the child. What is the child's interest? That is what first we have to observe,
Hmm.
and everything has its own perks.
Okay.
You put a child in vocal, it develops their um, holistic development, as I told you before. It develops their brain.
Hmm.
And if you put them in instrumental, you have the kinesthetic development, okay, the eye hand coordination. And I feel that if the child is interested in both vocal and instrumental,
Hmm.
they should go for that. They should go for both.
Okay. So on the same thing, I would like to ask you, ma'am, when you were in your student life, whether 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 9, 10. So were you
Okay.
involved with music or dance or any kind of art in your school life?
You know what? I'm let me tell you, this is something really funny. I was a 1 day music learner. Okay. It
Okay.
was just that, my sister, she used to go for her vocal classes. So when I saw that, I was like, even I want to do that. So
Mhm.
it was not an interest basically. I just wanted to go because she was going. So I just went and I was like, okay, I took my first day of lessons. I just realized that, okay, music, tunes and notes are not my cup of tea. But then later on in my profession, I just realized that I had to use this a lot. Okay, I had used this a lot, though I am not being trained
Yeah.
very well, or I did
Mhm.
not have an inclination towards that, but I have been using this lots.
Correct.
Okay, in my lessons. So if I feel that my children have a little bit of difficulty level, so I immediately convert that content into lyrics. I
Okay.
put some tune to it, and
Mhm.
I go ahead with my lessons. I have always seen that the grasping power of the children, okay, the capacity of recollecting it or
Mhm.
storing it in your brain is for a longer time
That's
compared to just instructing to the children, demonstrating things to the children. Musical way really helps.
That's correct. Correct. Exactly. So, like generally in schools, we have keyboards, pianos, guitar, drums. Ukulele is also very popular nowadays. So,
Exactly.
what do you think? Which instrument the young learner should choose when they are young?
See, early learners, if you see, as you say, that the fingers have no, it would have not been developed completely in that stage, in the stage of 3 to 5. So I feel that the best one could be the keyboard,
Okay.
which helps them to develop their motor
Mhm.
skills,
Mhm.
and to a certain extent, I feel ukulele is also, it is a smaller version of your guitar, so they can try that one, and even the percussions for that matter, if they are really interested with the drum beats and all that, they can go ahead with that. So these are some of the basics which they can just go or try out.
Okay. So
So
now
but
you like
basically
if
what
you're, oh, sorry, your pardon. Yes, ma'am. Continue, please.
but basically I have seen in this age the inclination for the children is into keyboard,
Hmm.
because like it indirectly it has an eye hand coordination. It
Yeah.
develops their overall development.
Correct, correct, correct,
So
correct.
yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, in your life, if now you're getting chance to learn or choose one instrument, so which instrument you are
Okay.
going to pick and why you are going to pick that instrument?
See, I always have an inclination towards guitar.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know how much I'm into music, but then given a chance, I would definitely like to try guitar, because this basic thing, I am not a music person. So what I feel is basically the style of what you hold the guitar and the way
Okay.
you play it,
Huh.
isn't it? So it is just that. And if I get a chance to learn it, definitely I think that it will impact me overall, like, maybe a relaxing more way, or, like to calm myself, to
Mhm.
build up a new hobby. So
Mhm.
I would definitely love to build up a new hobby, and I think guitar should be the one. It is there in my bucket list.
Great. So, ma'am, like you are also a working professional, and teaching is not a very easy job. So,
Mhm.
when you feel stress, maybe because of your work, maybe because of some
Mhm.
personal issues, so how
Mhm.
you take help of music to get
Mhm.
you relieve your stress?
Okay. This is something very interesting. In my childhood, I was not a music person at all. Okay.
Yeah.
I was not at all a music person.
Hmm.
But now, as I'm aging, I just realize that music really helps, and music really plays a vital role in our life. Okay, it gives a very good impact, like whatever emotion, whatever mood you are in, it enhances your mood. All
Correct.
right, so
Correct.
music, it is not just a happy emotion, it gives you nostalgia. There are many music. You have your retro music, which you can
Hmm.
connect with your childhood. You
Correct.
have different kinds of music, the slow music, the fast music. See, our life is incomplete without music. You
Hmm.
take any situation,
Agree.
life without music is incomplete.
Correct.
It just soothes you, like, even like, for that matter, like, if you're alone, like, what gives you a boost. Just you
Hmm.
play a music. You
Correct.
just play a music and you get engrossed in your work. You just do your work. The
Correct.
complete thing lightens up. If you're
Hmm.
stressed in your work, you
Yeah.
have a little stress in your workplace, just a little
Hmm.
bit, you hold on back, a little bit of music, just the complete thing soothes. So music has that power to lighten your mood,
Hmm.
enhance your mood. it,
Correct.
it
Correct.
really
Correct.
plays a vital role.
Yeah. So, like while working, do you also listen songs on your like earpods or something?
Yeah, I do. I do. After my classes, not when the children are around, but of course, yes, after the children leave, yeah, we have our time to do
Hmm.
a lot of the follow up work after the children leave. Of course, I do play music, very soft music. I love all those retro music. I don't know whether you know Ilayaraja. He's a Tamil music director. So I love to listen to all those 80s retro songs, Tamil retro songs. Then I like to listen to all these very relaxing, soothing music. So
Hmm.
that really enhances me. It brings a lot of boost, happiness, energy into me.
Okay, great. So, when you listen songs, so obviously you are going to take some help of app or something. So, generally, what kind of song are there in your playlist, ma'am?
I'm very sorry to say I'm not into storing things in my app and all. I just go to
Okay.
YouTube and I just play
Oh,
my songs. Okay,
okay.
I don't go into Ghana and all those apps, and I don't have my playlist as such. In
Hmm.
YouTube, you constantly keep watching or hearing a set of songs. So the
Hmm.
moment it catches the algorithm. So the
Hmm.
moment I open, I have my set of songs over there. I just keep playing it repetitive. I don't even mind it being repetitive, but I
Hmm.
enjoy those set of songs.
Okay, great. So, ma'am, like, you are an early toddler teacher, ma'am. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how you take help of music in your music classes or in your English classes when you take classes for your kids, like apart from rhyme and all?
Mm-hmm. Apart from that is what I told you in the beginning. You know what? We have a particular lesson. Say, suppose I'm taking science, like I have a topic called water cycle.
Hmm.
Okay, so just telling the children, water turns into vapor turns, it evaporates. You're using all these terms, just repetitively saying this won't work.
Yeah.
So what I do is I put it in a musical way. You just relate. You just copy the tune of Twinkle Twinkle or anything,
Correct.
London Bridge or whatever you can, where the children can relate with. So in
Correct.
that tune, you put this content as lyrics, and when you make the children learn it,
Hmm.
it becomes very easy for that matter. You take any subject for that matter, it becomes very easy. Even like it is not about only toddlers. You have this a rap for periodic table, isn't it?
Correct.
I still
Correct.
remember my daughter. She used this rap. I think periodic table is something which is not so very easy to grasp.
Yeah.
So you have this rap in YouTube. They
Mhm.
continuously they watch this,
Yeah.
and it is so easy for the children to say that. So I feel that this music, converting this curriculum, the subject into music, taking the
Correct.
help of music helps in any age for that matter.
Right. 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 So now the next question is for the adults, who are working professional. So many people have their childhood dreams to learn instrument, to learn vocals, or connect with some
Mhm.
kind of a music or dance art, but they are not getting time from their very hectic work life. So what do you think?
Mhm.
How they can involve music learning or music in their work life?
Well, I would say, see, Ayush, like having no time, I would not agree to that. Okay. See, we have like 24 hours, we
Yeah.
sleep for 8 hours, we
Correct.
have rest of the time. Like
Correct.
if we are organized and if we have fixed time for certain things,
Mm.
definitely we can take out time for our hobbies or like what we want. Okay.
Correct.
So if I want to, like, in the beginning, that's what I said. It's not that I don't have a time. Like I'm not prepared right now. I wanted to learn keyboard. Okay.
Hmm.
I've
Mhm.
even bought a keyboard, I've kept it, but I wanted to learn. So I had fixed classes for weekends.
Okay.
Weekdays, if it is not possible, might as well you can go during
Mhm.
weekends and you can have your classes.
Correct.
Those classes not only helps you in learning something new, it
Hmm.
actually, it encourages you or it prepares you for the next week. That's what I've felt.
Yeah.
You do something, you follow your hobby, you enjoy your hobby, it prepares you for the coming week, it
Correct.
prepares you for the coming time. So
Correct. Correct. Correct.
no time is something which I find it very difficult to agree.
Okay.
We have enough time, we just need to be organized. If we are organized and systematic, then we have time for everything. So if you have an inclination towards music, I think that you can find out time and you can just incorporate it into your life.
Okay, great. So, ma'am, like yeah, now you shared that you bought that keyboard for yourself. So, still, are you learning that keyboard, or it is
I've
some?
not yet. It's brand new. It's just kept. I'm finding the right time for it. I would not say that I don't have time. I'm sorry. I will not say that. But I have not found the right time. Like sometimes you need a push, isn't
Hmm,
it?
correct.
So I have not yet got that push to
Hmm.
start. But I will do that one day.
That's great. So, next thing, ma'am, like working professionals have very hectic life. Like more than office hours they have to work. I'm
Mhm.
not talking about
Mhm.
like only MNCs. Like even for
Mhm.
teachers also they have to work beyond working hours. It's a full
Mhm.
time job, I can say. So when
Mhm.
they feel stress, how they can take help
Mhm.
of music to release their stress.
See, when you feel stressed
Hmm.
in general, so nowadays we are encouraged to do meditation, isn't it?
Hmm.
So I feel that doing meditation, even for doing your meditation, you need to be. I'm so sorry. Just a moment. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Even for doing meditation, if you play a soothing music, it really relaxes you. It really enhances your mood, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, doing a meditation with music and without music
Hmm.
itself gives you a lot of difference. You can see a lot of difference. So
Correct.
you just play a very slow bhajan or like your om chanting or whatever you're
Hmm.
comfortable with, any soft music,
Hmm.
and you sit for your meditation, it just calms you down,
Correct.
isn't it? So, any music you play, whatever interests you, it can be even fast music, always not necessary that you should play soft
Fast
music,
music.
whatever
Correct.
is your choice,
Yeah.
just keep playing the music,
Correct.
that
Correct.
completely changes your mood, it enhances your mood.
Correct. So just now you shared like while meditating also we have to use music, and yes, we are using music as a tool in
Yeah.
meditation. So
Yeah.
generally when you do meditation or when you connect with God, whomsoever
Mhm.
deity you are following.
Mhm.
So what type
Mhm.
of spiritual music you generally listen? Is it like Strotam, Tandav or something other?
I hear Sadhguru's bhajan.
Okay.
Sadhguru's bhajan. I just play that and I just close my eyes
Hmm.
and I sit. It will be for some 10 minutes. Okay, I start, when I start, I'm like, my hectic day has come to an end and I'm really tired and I just sit, I play the music, I play those shlokas, Sadhguru's
Hmm.
shlokas. So it just, I keep hearing, like slowly my tension releases. I just can feel that every cell of my body is just, opening up and I'm getting relaxed.
Correct. 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 Got it.
So yeah, I basically sit to listen to those music and any relaxing music for that matter. Any instrumental music
Uh, Okay,
is
so the
just
last
soothing
thing which I
me.
want to ask you, ma'am, what suggestions you want to give to those parents whose kids are into musical journey now?
Okay. So, what I would see now, the thing is that there are many children who have a lot of inclination towards music.
Hmm, right.
Just encourage them, encourage the students into music. Yeah, like we nowadays, I feel that like we should encourage the children in what they are interested in.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
When I remember during like when my daughter was in 10th or 12th, I made a mistake of like, no, you like, as if I'm protecting my daughter. Like, I'm like, okay, you should choose this path, you should
Yeah,
choose that path, you should
correct.
do this, you should do this.
Uh,
But it did not happen. She just did what she wanted. I'm very happy about that.
correct.
So I feel that, see, no particular field is less or no particular field is more or less. No, if a child is really interested, he
Mm.
or she will excel in that.
Yes, correct.
So what the children need is our support. At the end of the day, our children need our support. So
Correct.
please keep supporting your children. Just accept,
Mm.
they accept what they want. Try and
Mm.
understand. Be there to guide them, not to instruct them.
Correct.
Yeah, that this is correct, this is wrong. You can guide them, not instruct them. So
Correct.
if the children, they want to go into the field of music,
Mm.
nothing like that. Amazing, it's beautiful.
Correct.
Yeah, you have a you have quite a lot of things going on in music right now, isn't it? You
Mm.
have like concerts, and people are like, they just carried away with the concerts.
Mm.
All the musicians who are who are organizing nowadays. So I feel that you have a lot of exposure in
Mm.
music. The field is like developing, and you have an amazing opportunity in the field of music. I
Yes.
feel that the parents should encourage the children who want to opt music as their career.
Great. So once again, ma'am, thanks a lot for accepting my invitation and being a part of virtual podcast show. It's my extreme pleasure. So once again, thank
Thank you
you
so
for
much,
accepting
Ayush.
my invitation, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ayush. I had a wonderful time with you. Thank you so
Mm.
much.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Bye.